The Christian music industry often bills itself as a pure conduit for faith, hope, and worship. Yet behind the soaring choruses and polished stage lights lies a landscape driven by profit margins, brand management, and fierce competition. What began as a grassroots movement of church choirs and heartfelt hymns has morphed into a multi-billion-dollar entertainment complex. This video peels back the veneer of sanctimony to expose the disturbing underbelly of an industry where sacred messages are too often commodified. At the heart of the problem is commercialization. Major labels treat Christian artists no differently than pop stars. They're commodities whose value is measured in streaming counts, ticket sales, and social media engagement. Songwriters and worship leaders are pressured to churn out formulaic hooks that fit neatly into radio rotations and playlist algorithms. Authentic theology gives way to generic, feel-good lyrics crafted by committees who know exactly how many choruses or bridge drops will maximize listener retention. Exploitation runs rampant behind the scenes. Young musicians, often fresh out of church youth ministries, sign long-term contracts that lock them into restrictive creative and financial terms. Labels control everything from image to touring schedules, squeezing artists until they break. Mental health struggles spike as artists juggle 100 city tours, sponsorship obligations, and the expectation that they remain unwaveringly on mission. When an act falters, they're easily replaced by the next hopeful singer with a worship service following. Ethical corners are cut in pursuit of success. Ghostwriters who pen chart-topping worship anthems rarely receive credit, and payola-style practices, secret payments to guarantee radio spins, have surfaced repeatedly. Producers and executives engineer testimonies of miraculous breakthroughs to juice publicity, blurring the line between genuine faith experiences and marketing ploys. Nepotism and insider deals ensure that a select few families and networks control the lion's share of radio airplay, festival lineups, and award nominations. If the Christian music business is to reconcile its mission with its methods, transparency and accountability are essential. Independent labels, faith-based collectives, and savvy fans can push back against exploitative contracts and opaque promotions. Artists themselves must reclaim creative ownership and prioritize authenticity over chart positions. Only by demanding ethical standards comparable to those in the secular industry can the Christian music scene restore its integrity and make worship more than a product on the shelf.